Hello, everybody. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Friday, May 2nd, 2025. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you're having a great day and glad you're tuning with us for your TF headlines as we head into the weekend. All right, let's start with your spring hydrant flushing going on. The Fitchburg Utilities spring hydrant flushing started back on Monday, April 14th and goes now through Monday, May 19th. Flushing will occur Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Due to flushing, the water may be temporarily discolored. Discoloration can be cleared by opening your cold water tap to full flow for a few minutes. Please do your laundry in the evening when the water is clear to avoid damage to clothing. Again, that runs now through May 19th. A walk in the weeds and wildflowers, an event coming up at the Fitchburg Public Library on Saturday, May 10th. Join the Friends of the Badger and Sugar River State Trail along with the Upper Sugar River Watershed South Central Invasives Partnership and prairie enthusiasts to learn about the native and invasive species and how to identify them. They will discuss best practices for managing invasive species and the impact of invasive species on the trail and ecosystems, endangered plants, and bird life. May 10th at the Fitchburg Public Library at 10:30 a.m. for that event. Madison BCycle will be changing their rates here, and it's your last chance to get in on the current rate before it goes up. Madison BCycle will be changing their rates in the coming weeks. We don't have the exact date, but no later than May 15th. The annual rate, which was determined necessary after careful operation costs and marketing analysis, at the full price, $216. That works out to about $5.54 per week for 39-week season. That's May 15th through December 15th at the tremendous bargain. A rider average on ride 1 week ride then will pay below the single rate. We encourage everybody to be notified as we are doing here. Single ride pass is $8, monthly pass is $35, and again that annual will move up to $216. You can check in with Madison BCycle for more information. Metro Transit has a public meeting scheduled for the North and South Bus Rapid Transit line here in Fitchburg. A new north-south route will be the next phase of the Bus Rapid Transit in Madison. The new phase will bring BRT upgrades to Route B. Public information meetings are scheduled both for the new proposed route and reconstruction project that's going on Park Street. The meeting will be here in Fitchburg on Thursday, May 15th at 4:30 p.m. here in the council chambers here at City Hall. You can also check with the Madison Metro website for more information. That's Metro Transit. They've got the information on this and other information for BRT or Bus Rapid Transit. Kids Building Wisconsin is back in Fitchburg, and it's coming up real quick on May 17th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Join everyone for a picturesque event at McKee Farms Park for Kids Building Wisconsin 2025. Immerse yourself in over 50 exhibits by industry professional, local trades, and organizers of all dedicated to getting kids interested in the diverse career of construction. From thrilling boom lift rides to crafting toolboxes to explore a giant sand pit, one of my favorite areas, to virtual. They've got it all packed in the park again this year. Registration is required for entries, and you'll save time by pre-registering. When registering, one ticket for each person, please. This is for a family of 4 tickets. The date, again, is the 17th of May. It's 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at McKee Farms Park, and you need to register for that if you can. It's free to register. It's pretty easy. It will save you time from registering the day of. And finally, a countdown to the Real ID deadline. That is coming up really fast. And here's your reminder again. The Wisconsin DMV and TSA urges travelers to verify their ID documents. When enforcement of the Real ID Act begins on May 7th, regular Wisconsin driver's license ID will no longer be accepted for identification for domestic air travel or to enter federal buildings or military bases. Travelers will be asked to present a Real ID compliant driver's license or state ID card or any other acceptable identification such as a passport. DOT officials again want to make sure that people are aware of this and have been doing lots of outreach to make sure people are aware of this as it comes up. Over 63% of Wisconsin driver's license or ID currently display the Real ID star indicated as the federal compliant. In 2005, the Federal Real ID Act was passed by Congress to standardize state-issued ID licenses and ID cards to enhance security and prevent identity theft and fraud. For personal checklist of required documents, you can check the DMV's website for more information on that. I tell you, I've done that. I did this a while back. Super easy to do. Just go to the DMV website. They got everything you need to know. And you have a great weekend.